Testing. 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 Still testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. I can't stop testing. You know I can't stop testing. Okay, theoretically, I should be seeing the stream at this point, and I'm not. So I'm wondering if I did something wrong. Yeah, I should be seeing the stream. Oh, yeah, there it is. There I am. Can you not hear me? Why can't I be heard? Hello? No, should be. Okay, hang on. Snowball boom microphone. Yes. That's really weird. What's going on with that? Hello? What the fuck is happening? Okay. I should be audible. Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh. I was audible. Just being fucking dumb as shit. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope, and welcome to Dark Souls 2 stream of who gives a fuck at this point, guys? These fucking headphones are so broken, it's crazy. Alright, who even cares? Okay, let's go. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're killing that fucking dragon. That's it. That's our only objective. Shame we don't have like a red tearstone ring. And yeah, that'll help us do a little. What do I have on me? Yeah. Alright, nothing to that. What am I wearing? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. I started at an even hour, at the very least. So that means that I know exactly when I can stop. But, yeah, I want to kill this fucking dragon. That's my only goal. My only goal is to kill this fucking thing. This fucking broken ass fucking fight. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking shit. Oh, there's the red tearstone ring. Well, I gotta figure out these fucking headphones. What's going on with this? Oh, yeah, no, that's how they work. Okay. Just want to make sure. Alright. Let's at least try and finish this fucking dragon off. I keep getting this weird fucking urge to play Bloodborne. So I want to get through this. So I can at least play Bloodborne. But I got... God, I got so... This game's so fucking long. I got so much to go through on this one. I gotta kill this fucking dragon. Then I gotta fucking do all the DLC bullshit. I'm not looking forward to that. Yo, Verpega, welcome. What's going on? I'm audible, right? Because I had a little bit of an audio trouble at first. I'll find out if I never hear a reply. Okay, cool. Welcome to I Try and Murder a Dragon for 7 hours. I'm joking, I hope. You're playing Metro? Oh shit, which one? 2033 or Last Light? Whoa! I fucking superheroed that bitch. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Last Light. Oh, shit. How is it? I hear that game's good. See, the problem with this fight is if it hits us once, we're dead. And also it has like 1,000,000 health. Yeah, did you hear about the fight that the Metro author got in with, like... It wasn't so much as a fight, but he kind of threw shade at the author of The Witcher. Because they were talking about, their video game. You just escaped a Nazi Russian person? Wait, were they a Russian Nazi, or were they... Or were they like... They just invoke, like, classic Nazism. Russian Nazi. Like a Hitler Nazi? Or like oh, that's not how you jump anymore. Or like a Hitler Nazi. Okay. I didn't know those existed. I guess they do in Metro. Whoa, that was a weird fucking thing I just did to that camera. Let's see, more Himir. I do not know what that means. Oh shit, I actually connected. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead forever. Fuck. They killed a guy for not having a right head measurement. Well, look, if his fucking head measurement's wrong, I can't blame them. Alright? You need the correct amount of head, but not too much. You can't have too much head, but you can't have too little of a head. Because the head's too small, right? You can't have... Like, clearly that's not a well-developed brain. But if the head's too big, then he's smarter and he has to die. And now I need to clarify that I am joking. Because that's what you have to do in this... in the fucking 21st century. Himira was behind the concentration camps? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say I know a lot about World War II, surprisingly enough. I never really noticed I didn't know a lot about World War II until right now. That's interesting. I should learn more about World War II. I found a cool YouTube channel about World War I. It's called The Great War, I think. That's interesting. I feel like World War I doesn't get enough attention. I mean, it was a bad war too. You've seen the YouTube channel? Oh, I'm dead. I cannot believe that worked. Oh, shit. Fuck. You saw a meme saying anime was because of Hitler. Huh. Did the meme explain the statement? That fucking dragon is the worst. Alright. I have heard, and I haven't confirmed this myself, but I have heard that on a Watch Mojo fan poll, there was a vote for who's the best anime reviewer, and Adolf Hitler won it. So, there you go. Now you know. I don't like Watch Mojo. I don't think their videos are great, but like I don't quite understand why it gets so much hate. Like I don't think it's that bad, is what I'm saying. Oh shit, that worked out real well. Nope, that didn't. Watch Mojo seems somewhat running out of... Oh no, they've been out of content for years. I'll definitely agree with that. I realized I don't need the Ring of Binding if I'm going to die in one hit anyway. I realized that. I'm like, oh man, my health's not going down anymore. And then there's no monsters on the way, so I don't actually need... Oh, I'm not even wearing it. Oh. I don't know. Oh, shit on my dick. Really? This is as far as your fucking health goes? That's not bad, actually. I could fucking play the game with that much health. That's all I really need. Huh. Too bad I can't import levels for my other characters. Just show up at like, what do you think of Ugandan Knuckles meme? Oh, I've heard of that. I don't have an opinion, mostly because I've only heard of it and I don't know a lot about it. I'm not terribly fond of internet memes in general, though. So, probably negative? Cool, I'll check it out. Eh. 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 Fucking, I hate this dragon and its inability to die. It's like, I don't want to die. I'm a fucking dragon. Except I'm not, because I'm a little bitch. Fucking goddamn. Fuck. This thing is the worst. Okay, so here's the thing about the Dragonborn. It doesn't, like, the Dragonborn doesn't have any real advantages for fighting dragons. It can just eat their souls. But, like, anyone can kill a dragon. Oh, actually, you know what? Yes. Because the Dragonborn can use the Dragon Rend Shout. I forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, there's fucking nothing. The only thing I can possibly think of is respec, but what the fuck would I even respec into? He learns spells faster than normal? Alright, that's fair. I was gonna say, though, the Dragonborn has the, can learn the Dragon Rend Shout, and if I could Dragon Rend this fucker and keep it on the fucking floor, it would just be dead. So, yes. The answer is yeah, I wish I was the Dragonborn at this point. Just be like, fucking sit. Oh, well, fuck my ass. And call me Banana Berry Pie. Read a book, learns how to use spells without flaw. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. But, you know, actually all Elder Scrolls protagonists have that ability. You know, in theory, this is not a terrible plan. This fucking slash, run away. Yeah, you know, I actually don't know if there is an Elder Scrolls protagonist that wasn't special. But then I've only played like 2 of them, so... or 3 of them. Actually, the Champion of Cyrodiil is in no way special in Oblivion. Other than being a fucking bad... oh, no, actually, no, they're totally special because of Knights of the Nine, where they're like a reincarnated ghost pilgrim or some shit. I don't know. Oh. You know, this strategy is actually totally working. Oh my god. Did we figure it out? Did we figure out the secret? Is the secret to just fucking be a little bitch? And if so, why didn't I figure that out immediately? Because that's literally the secret to everything in Dark Souls ever since the first one, and has never stopped being the solution. This is working. This is actually working. Dare I have hope? Why aren't the other dragons joining in the fun? Because they are confident that the Ancient Ones got this. And to be fair, this is like my 80th time fighting him. So, do you blame them? They're like, it's fine, and then it's suddenly not. To be fair, I've gotten way closer to beating him than I'm currently at. So even at this point, I could still see them being like, it's fine. Also, I think they might just be dicks. I don't know. It's a good question, actually. I mean, obviously the gameplay reason is because this fight would be utterly impossible, but... Oh, God! You just made me think of a way to make this fight even worse. What if this fight had a fucking Doom counter on it? And, like, if you spend too long in this fight, more dragons will come down and help the Ancient Dragon. And so you have to beat the Ancient Dragon in enough time, or you end up, like, in a clusterfuck of dragons. We did it! Oh my god, we finally did it! And it only took like 20 minutes. Holy shit. This actually brings up a issue, though, which is that I no longer remember what I was supposed to do after this, because we've been going against this thing for so long. I guess we can fight the Giant Lord. And then we have to kill King Vindrick? Yeah, I think we have to collect Giant Souls. I think that's what we have to do. Okay. Finally, though, right? And then I guess it's either Pilgrims of the Dark or the DLC. Dark Lurker's a son of a bitch, so I think I'd rather do the DLC. So let's go fight some fucking dragons. Oh shit, did I kill Throne Watcher and Defender? Is there any way for me to tell? Yes, there is. There is a way for me to tell. We can travel back to Majula.
I knew you.
Yeah, girl, you knew I'd be back. This saint shit.
Lonely time.
You remember I saw a video that thinks he respawns work? In universe? In this universe? Because the assumption is that since everything's undead, they're just getting up like you are.
Again. I hope... Well,
Alright. In any game? Okay. I'm interested. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Dranglaic Shield. Oh, shit. Alright. Can you put that in the Discord? And I'll check it out. Cool, thanks. Alright, I need to... I got some stuff to watch after this. Chloranthe, Silver Serpent. Is this right? Do I use Chloranthe? I don't even remember my ring setup. I've been fighting this thing for so long, I forget how I fight. Yeah, I think Chloranthe's right. Yeah, Ring of Blades. Actually, this seems like a pretty good setup. I'm down. I'm down for this.
You've been long. Well,
What do you sell? You sell... Oh, you sell like a slab. Oh, that's some good...
no interest.
That's some good stuff.
Bearer of the until...
Yep. Get up, Shauna. Alright, where to put these points? That's already at 50. That's already at 50. All that's left is endurance, I guess, vitality, and adaptability. Is all that's left to care about. So how many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 levels. Oh, that's not worth it. Go to 100 agility. I could go to 100 agility, and then I could go, like, 1 vitality. Because why not at this point? And then...
Don't.
And then I just have a bunch of souls I don't need.
Thank you.
I'll have to spend... Here, I'll buy a fucking slab. Perfect.
Visit me again.
Okay, what are we doing? What do we got? What do we want to do? We've got... Oh my god, I have 5 slabs? How did I get 5 slabs? Okay, anyway. Let's see, we have the Ashen Mist Heart. So we can go do that. We can go do Pilgrims of the Dark. We already killed the giant fucking rat. Oh, wait, we get souls, right? Yeah, we do. We get souls every time we kill a boss. So, I can just... I forgot, you can just do this. Last Giant, Pursuer, Dragon Rider, Dragon Slayer, Sentry, Sentinel, Belfry, Sinner, Executioner. You've been watching... Oh, you've been watching Gate. Nationalism... Yeah, it was written by a former JSTF dude. And that's part of the reason. And it's sort of like an advertisement for the for joining the JSTF. See, that's why I've avoided watching Gate, because honestly, I'm not even terribly interested in Gate. I just really like the, main girl's character design, and I have been known to both watch anime and play games purely based on character design. Yeah, so I've done it. Alright. But I've always held off on it simply because of the nationalism in it. Okay, yeah, so they're both done. Should be like British versus Zulu. What should be? I get the historical reference. But not what I'm linking it to. Souls of the Giant. The, like the JSTF versus, like, the fictional fantasy people. I barely know what Gate's about, to be honest. Soul Vessel, Crush... Did I already use that? Is she dead? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's something I think about. Okay, I'm gonna fucking reference something that I seriously doubt you've ever heard of. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. It's a manga series. It ran for like 48 chapters. It was called Oritama. And it was basically the like queen of demons gets sealed inside of this dude's balls. And if he ejaculates, he releases the like demon queen and the apocalypse starts. And so he has to, but there's only like a 1 month window for the apocalypse to start. So if he can hold it in for an entire month, then the world is saved. And it's pointed out at the end of the series to like the demon queen that if she were to try and like start the apocalypse and attack humans, like human technology has at this point advanced so far that she like both sides would be destroyed. And I really appreciated like that one little line of dialogue in Oritama because it acknowledges it's like the first thing that's ever like, man, human technology could really fuck up just like a winged monster with a sword. Like when you really think about it, it's like the fucking winged monster with a sword. Sure, that sounds super deadly in like the Middle Ages, but now we have a gun, and guns are good at murder. So yeah, that's it's there's also a really good line of dialogue from Fable 3. And this has nothing to do with guns murdering demons. But it points out that like because Fable 3 takes place in sort of a Renaissance-ian period, that the invention of the firearm allowed like any farmer with a shotgun to like kill a trained soldier. And I really like that Fable is willing to delve into that perspective on history. Although I will say most people's perceptions on the invention of guns is a bit skewed, because guns have been around forever. And how can a woman possibly... Hold up. Let me at least... I gotta get to the bonfire. Because those dudes are gonna come up. And how can a woman with possibly minimal CQB training defeat several men trained to use swords and spears and live a rougher lifestyle? I don't know. Well, just going by the words, I would assume from Gate. Yeah, I haven't seen Gate. I'm not entirely sure of the context. Most fantasy series are totally willing to ignore physiological differences between men and women. And that's like the whole Rambo thing right there. Like, if you've ever seen First Blood Rambo, or where he lived in a forest and like jacked up a fucking bunch of soldiers. Okay, that made sense in my head, but then when I played the words I said back, I realized nothing I said made sense and I didn't get my point across at all. Which is to say that in a world where like there's no physiological real differences between men and women from a like a physical standpoint, the idea of a like woman, like if you take that aspect out of it and think of it like just like a dude, I could see that chest has already been opened. That's fucking.
Be gone with you.
Cuckoo for Cocoa
fort
Puffs.
will soon fall.
I could imagine like it's like a Rambo fantasy where like a dude could pull that off in like a fictional series and possibly real life. So I wouldn't put it past a character like that.
This fort will soon fall. Be gone.
Did that make sense?
before the giants
That made more
are
sense to
entirely
me.
Upon us.
I realized the first attempt was just stupid.
Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall. Be gone before the giants are entirely upon us.
I might still
Be
watch
gone
Gate.
with you.
Maybe. Okay. I'll take it. You aren't supposed to be here, buddy. Oh. I've already done this, haven't I? Oh, and I missed this. Oh my god, I bet I've already done this. Oh, yeah. I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about guns have been around for way longer than most people think they have. Like, most fantasy settings that you see should already have guns in them. Because guns came out at roughly the same time as full plate armor. Like, they existed simultaneously. And one of my favorite medieval pictures I've seen is from, like, the 1600s. And I think this is a picture from, like, a bunch of Spanish knights, I think. I think they're Spanish knights. They're definitely knights in full plate armor on horses riding into battle with, like, guns in their right hand. And just, like... fucking charging with guns. It's just knights with guns. It's so cool, and the fact that it's a historical picture made in the 1600s is amazing, and I love it. But it also, like, completely blows away most fantasy settings, because you just look at, like, this dude in, like, this bulky plate armor that would be hard to make nowadays, and you're just like, that dude should have a gun. They should have guns by now. But guns break fantasy settings, and that's why they don't ever put them in. But they should have guns in Dark Souls, is what I'm saying. These fucking morons didn't invent... And yeah, you're right. Guns are simple. Which means these fucking morons should have them by now. What better way to feed a giant fucking stone monster than a gun? Although this brings me to a question I've been thinking about, which is like, you have a trained soldier from a country that's military gives a shit, right? Like the U.S. Or like Russia or something, right? One of those countries. China, maybe. Does Chinese military give a shit? I know they spend a shit ton of money. I don't know if they actually care, though. There's a bit of a difference, depending on quality of training. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. Like, how effective would, like, a handful of those soldiers be compared to, like some kind of, like, medieval knight? Not really? Yeah. I mean, granted, I'd say, like, fully outfitted, like, soldier, like, 1-to-1 against a knight, no problem. But, like, how many knights is my real question. Like, they say that a fully armored knight, like, with a horse, could take out, like, 100, like, basic bitch soldiers back in the day, right? So, like, how many armored knights on horses could... I see why I didn't do this. Holy shit. Alright. How many, like, armored horse knights could, like, a modern soldier take? Like, what's the equivalent of that? And further than that, like, if one armored knight... One mounted... like, full plate knight back in the day was like a 1 to 100. Like, does the math keep going? Like, say one modern trained soldier could take out, and this is probably an exaggeration, like 100 mounted knights. I don't think the growth would be exponential like that, but we'll say, yeah, I know it's a lot of air. It's purely hypothetical. Are there only 2 trees? No, there are 3 tree dews. Yeah, there are 3 tree dews. Obviously, this is purely hypothetical. Because, yeah, it is a lot of variables. But say it's, like, 100. Like, trained soldiers to, like, a mounted knight. It's probably not. I don't think it would grow like that. Because fucking... That's a lot. That's a lot. And bullets are not as effective at stopping someone as a sword is. As crazy as it sounds. But if it is, does it, like... If a trained soldier could take down 100 mounted knights, and 100 mounted knights could take down 100 regular, like, pissant soldiers back in the day, could a trained soldier take out 1,000 regular knights? I'm literally walking in circles because I forgot how this fucking level is designed. Swords could cut through modern armor. Yes, they totally could. It's also worth noting a mounted knight wouldn't be using a sword, it would be using a spear. Which is, again, part of the reason why I said 100, like, mounted knights to a fucking soldier, like a modern soldier, is ludicrous. But I was mostly just doing it to phrase the hypotheses, rather than, like set up the situation, than to give a real number. There's no fucking way. Because the second the first knight gets there, like, they could probably kill a few knights, maybe. But the second the first one gets there, it's over. Whereas there was such a huge difference between, like, full plate armor and not full plate armor. Because despite what, like, fantasy shows show, you can't cut plate armor. Like, you aren't getting through that. So those guys were indestructible, basically.
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here?
Whereas, like, modern armor, like, it might deflect a little bit of injury, but those fucking spears would just rip you apart.
Will she?
But the major reason I've been thinking about this
caught your attention.
is because of... This is going to sound crazy. Angels. Like, biblical angels. They say an angel is the equivalent to 100,000 men in combat.
And we all know what that means.
But I was thinking about that, and that 100,000 men quota, first off, I would love to know where the fuck that number comes from, because I doubt they threw 100,000 men at an angel, and they're like, oh, 100,001, the angel's dead, clearly we have a number. But, that'd be a humorous situation if it wouldn't be so horrible. But, that was also, like, written in the 900s.
I applaud you. You've a sharp eye.
Where technology was vastly different.
But this is one sword, pal.
Like, they didn't have plate armor back then, for example. That would be like...
If you still insist on having it.
I would say that's probably,
Then
they had
you will
steel,
have to pry
I
it
think.
From my
I'd say
cold
probably chain.
horns.
Probably say they were wearing, like, they were wearing chainmail.
Have a great day to
Probably,
you,
but they weren't,
and I'll
but I
never
don't think the
forget it.
longsword had been invented.
I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor
At least not like the classic European
aid you
longsword.
in your darkest hour, so no problem, pal.
So, like, spears, wooden
Have a great day
shields,
to you.
and,
I'll
like,
never
chainmail.
forget it.
And that's assuming, like, a fully outfitted...
I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor
Yeah,
to aid you in your darkest hour, so no problem, pal.
I don't...
Have a great
I
day
don't...
to you.
Did they ever use just
I'll
raw
never forget
iron
it. I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor
in combat?
to aid you
Am I just missing a
in
period
your
where iron
darkest
was
hour,
totally
so
used
no
by
problem,
itself?
pal.
Steel may have been a luxury?
Have a great day to you, and I'll never forget
Yeah.
it.
Like, color...
I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor
Yeah,
to aid you
yeah, purple
in your
was expensive
darkest
back
hour,
then,
so
you weren't
no
wrong.
problem, pal. Have a great day. I, Ben Hart,
Oh, that's a guy I should have talked to a long time ago. Because now it's too late for me to summon him for anything, I think. But yeah, like, even if we're assuming fully outfitted, and let's be clear here, 100,000, if you could get together 100,000 soldiers in the 900s when the Bible was written, that would not be 100,000 fully outfitted soldiers. That would be people who've remounted their scythes into pole arms and have a pot on their head so their brains don't spill out. Like,
is ready to help.
but assuming it was 100,000 fully armored, trained soldiers, which is ludicrous,
Honourable fighting men.
right? Like,
And this sword, yeah, awaits a true man to wield it.
how many
I know.
modern soldiers would that really be an equivalent to?
My homeland is in
And
the
that's
Far
and that's
East,
what I think about in my spare time. Is how many modern soldiers does it take to kill an angel?
And this sword, yeah, awaits a true man to
And
wield
could it be one?
it. I know how swords think, you see. My homeland is in the Far East, a kingdom of honourable fighting men.
Maybe 100?
This sword, yeah, awaits a true man to wield it.
I mean, if we assume the math equals out, and I don't think it does, I think it would be ludicrous to assume that the math would, like,
A kingdom of honourable fighting
that two
men.
soldiers are an equivalent to each other like that.
This
But
sword, yeah, awaits a true man to wield it.
would that, if we assume that, would that be
Think, you see.
like one modern soldier could kill like 10,000 piss ants?
My homeland
Back in the
is
day?
the Far East, a
Back in the
kingdom of
900s?
honourable fighting men.
I mean, I think we can ignore the wooden shields and like iron pots or bronze pots they've shoved on their heads, you know, and like the fucking chainmail, because let's be honest, that's not even there to a bullet.
Kingdom of honourable fighting
Like
men.
they'd be pin cushions. Like, given enough
This
bullets,
sword, yeah, awaits a true man to wield it.
I can't say you're wrong. You know what? I think the real situation is it depends on the battlefield, right? At that
My
point,
homeland is in the Far East,
like an open
kingdom
field.
of honourable fighting men. And this sword, yeah, awaits a true man to wield it.
Like, the problem with
How swords
modern,
think, you see.
you know, these comparisons really only break with modern fighting styles.
homeland
Like,
is in the Far East,
I don't even think you need
kingdom of
100,
honourable
for
fighting
example,
This sword, yeah, awaits a
soldiers.
true
You
man
could
to wield
probably do, like, 5,
it.
like,
How swords think, you see.
6.
My
We'll say
homeland
one
is in
squad.
the
You could
Far
probably
East,
have a single squad
kingdom of honourable fighting men.
of, like, modern
This
soldiers
sword,
if you
yeah,
put them in a
awaits true
helicopter.
man to wield it.
And I bet they could just take out...
I know.
I bet you they could take out 100,000 people given enough bullets in that helicopter.
My homeland is in the Far East, a kingdom of honourable fighting men. Unless...
I realize I've just been repeating the same fucking thing. Well, here's the thing. You need at least one person to fly the helicopter. Is where this, like, the squad came from. Like, I figure you have one dude in a helicopter, like, driving the helicopter. You have the second guy, he's helping in the helicopter, because, you know, they have two people. There are mini rocket launch. Oh, you're right, I forgot you could shoot like that. You're right, you're not right. You're wrong. Well, I was trying to take, like, missiles out of the equation. You have 100,000 people grouped up. You wouldn't even need a nuke to kill them. You could do conventional weaponry to kill like 100,000 people if you hit the right place. But, like, one person to fly the helicopter, the second person is a co-pilot, is what I was thinking. One person on a gun in one side of the helicopter, another person on the other side, and then, to keep up the firing rate, one person for each, like, side of the gun, like, secondary gun, to, like, help feed ammo into the gun. Honestly, I think you need 3... Like, for the best guns, I think you need, like, 3 people. Which is where the whole one squad thing is, but... One airplane, Vietnam War style, napalm run. Oh! God, you're not even wrong is the... Oh... Okay, I feel like I'm getting ripped off. But see, like, what would it take to kill an angel, is the question. Where the fuck is this... I shoved a face in. Where is it? Oh, shit. And steel armor. That's useless. Oh. Is this actually pointless? It doesn't do anything? Oh, wow. I can't believe they actually fuck you over like that. They usually don't. That's weird. Huh. Alright. Oh, shit! Then I guess another question is, do angels know how guns work? Keep firing. You can do it, I believe in you. I feel like that's death. Alright, I'm gonna go. Steel armor. Oh, court jester outfit better than steel armor. I mean, The court jester armor gives me bonuses. I don't know if it's stronger defense. Actually, you know what? Just for funsies, let's put on the steel armor because I don't know what it looks like. Okay. This is better. This is... Okay, so it's just better. Wow, that... I mean, it doesn't look terrible, I guess. I guess that's serviceable. Oh shit, I'm hollowed. That means I can talk to what's-his-face, doesn't it? Am I wrong? And... yeah, we got my judgment. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? I was gonna try and create like my fashion Souls outfit, but yeah, it's too much effort. Did I ever? Yeah, I went to the place on Bayonets. This is a really good place to farm for souls. Should you be so inclined to farm for souls? Oh shit! I've been streaming for an hour. You know what? I'll keep going. I keep going for a bit more. Because I'm getting into the groove. You got to move into me. I'll stop. Oh god, that's a horrible sound. Like a high-pitched screech. And it wasn't my singing. Never mind, I guess I won't stop. I guess that song's stuck in my head. Which is, I mean, the song that's been stuck in my head is Cruel Angel's Thesis. Captain Drummond. Baneheart of Yugo. I believe you can only summon one of them. Yeah. Well, we summoned Baneheart. Fuck it. I don't care. I think we have an opportunity to do them both if I wanted to grind for souls. What you can do is you can get this bonfire aesthetic and then you can just keep killing giant fuckface forever. That's a good way to get souls. Shit! I forget the secret to fighting him. Not die, I believe, was one of them. Go fuck you. Oh, God. Fuck. Baneheart got in my way and didn't let me dodge. Yeah, good. You die, you bitch. Fucking bitch. Oh, gosh. I got greedy. I got greedy. Also, I still don't remember the trick to this fight. Who's this guy? This guy right here that I fought, I assume. You don't mean the guy that was with me that just got me killed. The guy I'm fighting is the Giant Lord. I don't know if you saw the last Giant, the first boss fight in the game, but it's the same guy. But this is him in his prime, back when he had 2 arms and a sword, and he gave a shit about, you know, being a Giant Lord. He was the dude. He leads the Giants, and Vendrick stole the fucking flame from him, and was like, "It's my fire now. I own it." And what we're doing is we're going into the past to fight him. Using the magic heart we got from that dragon. He just gave it to us, by the way. We didn't have to kill the dragon for it. I want to point that out. I want to point out that as much as I complained about the dragon, technically I was the dick in that situation. Oh, shit. I should have been well out of your range, but I wasn't. Oh my god, I didn't know he had a stab move. But he did. What's important about the fire? Oh, it... God, you really asked a good fucking question right there. It's what, like, ushers in the age of fire, and I'm going to assume my Dark Souls lore is too rusty to remember, and not that the game never tells you. But I think... Look, all I know is that if the fire goes out, we enter the Age of Dark, and then humans turn into horrible undead monsters. It's like a switch. It's like a switch between Age of Gods and there's light, and the Age of Man, and then everything's fucking dark and dreary and oozes black shit, and fucking people turn into gelatinous blobs, and angels descend from the sky. So you have to keep it lit, or the apocalypse happens, but it's not a real apocalypse. Because the only people that die during the apocalypse are not humans. I think... I have not cared about the story of Dark Souls in a very long time, as I think I've just displayed. There's supposed to be 5 giant souls, aren't there? Don't I only have, like, 3? Oh, I have 4. I have 4 giant souls. Okay, so I remember where the last one is. Do I have arrows? The shitty world becomes shittier. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's some people's argument for just letting the fire go out, is it's like, who cares? Like, the world's so
Bearer
fucked
of
up,
the
who
curse
even cares at
until
this
hope.
point? Which at least I can understand that perspective. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can't say that they're wrong. You know what? I might just start pumping adaptability just non-stop. Do I have enough souls to get to the next level? What's the next level? The next level is 27? Can I get to 27? Yeah, it's like an apocalypse switch. As for why Vendrick stole it, it's so that he could become king of Drangleic. And then he could make the decision, I think.
Bearer of the
The me of
until
2 years
hope.
ago could have totally told you all of these answers without any problems. But the me of now has just completely given up on this entire franchise. Okay. Oh, I already filled that up.
Lowly time.
Alright, time to cheat like a bitch. Is it the gutter? No, it's... Oh, I thought there were 3 bonfires here. But there aren't. There aren't. Is the hero in this game an asshole too, using the other being's souls to his benefit? The hero in this game comes to this town because you're a woman you know's baby dies or some shit like that, and you come here to discover the secret of the undead curse. And you find out that in order to cure the undead curse, that's what it is, you're trying to cure the undead curse. In order to do that, you have to become king. And so you come here to become king, and in order to become king, you have to go to the old, like, kingdoms, and you have to gather 4 great souls, and you have to do that by killing them. But it is worth noting that, like in Dark Souls 1, you're kind of just going into the territories of other people and just stealing their fucking shit. Whereas, like, the souls you steal in Dark Souls 2 are, like, those people have already lost their fucking minds at that point. I think. Yeah. I mean, you could argue that, like, murdering a crazy person to become king is still fucked up. And when I say it out loud and I phrase it using those words, I couldn't argue with you. Is what I'll say. What I'll say is you wouldn't be wrong to say that, but you're not going around to people just minding their own goddamn business like you are in Dark Souls 1. I remember this taking longer. Did these guys get nerfed, or did my arrows get buffed? Or am I just remembering something? I remember this being a pain in the ass. Oh! I meant to do that. I swear. I mean, honestly, that was pretty effective. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, no, yeah, no. No, now I died. That one I didn't try to do. Oh, man, after we kill these guys, we can go fight my least favorite boss in the game. I don't know if that's true. Is Vendrick my least favorite boss? He's up there. I don't like him. He's another one of those bosses with, like, a really limited moveset that can totally just... Like, that just murders you in one hit. And it's really annoying. Oh, yeah, this is a really good place to farm Large Titanite. Oh, dear God, don't fall off. Too bad these guys don't stay dead, huh? Can I inflict them with poison through their club? No, hey, stop. Stop it. I'm trying to murder you in an unfair way. Okay, this is working. We're doing it. What is going on with this? It's like there's like a little bubble around my perspective. It's weird. Oh, that one's dead. That one's definitely dead. Yes! We did it. We did it for sure. And then a third one appears out of nowhere, and I'm like, no! Oh, nope, we did it. Yay! Ring of Giants. That's, I think, useless. I think that's completely useless. Okay, now we can kill Vendrick. And I think once I kill Vendrick, I can get his shit, right? I'm not crazy. That was the wrong bonfire. Yeah, it was the wrong bonfire. Oh, I'm remembering that there's a great bow in this game that scales with strength. That would be really useful for Sholva, where we're headed next. Oh, God. Fucking shit. How far are they gonna chase me? I forgot about these guys. Oh. This whole area is gonna be a pain in my ass if we don't okay. I'm calling it. We have to beat Vindrick the first try. First try, or I am announcing my retirement from streaming. Calling it now. Oh yeah, I forget you can do that. Oh. Oh. You know what I just remembered? I have to watch that new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, because it came to Netflix. Have you seen it? Do you watch the Pirates movies? I haven't heard anything about it. I know Stranger Tides sucked. I saw Stranger Tides in theaters when it came out. You've seen it? What'd you think? To be fair, I don't think Stranger Tides sucked. I just didn't think it was good. I think there's a distinct difference, and I don't think people pay attention to it enough. Could have been better. Unfortunately, I noticed it's like 2 hours, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I hate watching movies. Because they're so fucking long. Like, I'd rather watch a series than a movie. Which I realize makes no sense, considering that series are longer, but can I interact with this while Vindrick's still alive? Oh, I can. Oh, shit. I thought Vindrick had to be dead.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. As flame
I hate that you have to hit
rises,
talk more
so
than
does it
once.
fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes.
Okay. There we go. That's a little message from Vindrick. Seek the crowns. then we can link the fire. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. That didn't work. Well, we died. We didn't beat Vendrick in first try, so I'm just gonna have to say I'm officially announcing my retirement from streaming. That's it. I'm retired. See, the joke is that I announced my retirement from streaming back in like August. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, draw these guys out, maybe, and... You're too far in the rabbit hole. Okay, here we go. What's our strategy? Here we go, here we go. Can we... Okay, actually here, I legitimately want to know if I can block him. Oh, God. The answer is kind of. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I hate this fight. Oh, man. Never felt the tension like this before. That's a Metal Gear quote. Fuck! Huh. We're doing it. We're doing it. Holy shit. Get out of the corner. Come on, Vendrick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I nicked you. Oh, too late. Oh, 2. I got greedy. Don't do that. That's how you die. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh shit, got greedy again. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I did need to kill him, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. I needed his crown. Forgot about that. Don't I need... I think I might need to be human. To get it.
Bearer of the...
Yeah. Shut up, Shauna. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Bearer of the...
1, 2, 3, 4... I do know if you have like a high enough adaptability, you can just roll around the entire game and you're basically invincible.
Thank you, kind.
Which is part of what we're going for at this point.
You've been long.
Part of what we're going for is just becoming invulnerable to damage.
Visit me again.
Alright. Shrine of Amana. Roy's resting place? Or crumbled ruins? Crumbled ruins, I think. Because it's on the left-hand wall. Am I right? Whoa, that was some aggressive homing. Alright, I think it's... Isn't it? No, it isn't. I was about to say, I thought it was right here, but I guess... Okay, I guess we're gonna have to run around Shrine of Amana. Figure out where the fuck we're going. Oh, is that it? That might be it. That's it. I see it. Oh man, that actually hit us. That's unfortunate. Let me through this door. Ow, shit! Actually, let me through this door faster. Okay. Well, this is becoming a thing now. Oh my god. It's not gonna keep going, is it? Okay, good. That would have been crazy. Soul of the King. There it is. Where is it? And there's the crown. Hells yeah. Does this do anything? I don't think it does. Isn't that where you get the Shield of the King? I thought this is where we get it. Am I... This isn't where we get the King's Shield? Is it... Maybe it's made with his soul. Google it, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stop by Ornifix, and if not, I'll have to just fucking look it up. I thought it was in that building. Probably you can either make the best shield in the game, or you can make some piece of shit weapon no one cares about.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith.
What's with the ghost-like figures?
I create all manner of equipment.
Oh, they just shoot spells at me.
Ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few. But I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
Yeah, girl. Alright, let's... Oh, you sell infinite butterflies. That's useful. I think they're just mages. Honestly, I don't think they're very interesting. Oh, here it is. You're right. Yeah, Ornifix. Soul of the King.
The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create it.
I wonder how this works.
They can be tricky to use, but when wielded
Like,
properly,
do people just
they
have,
are
like,
extremely powerful.
like, are people's souls in this universe just
is what
physical
I'm
objects? And there's just like, I know the secret to turn a person's soul into the object of their soul. Their soul-object.
It is said that our technique originates from a strange being that inhabited this land. A pale beast that lived long, long ago. We don't even know what exactly it was.
Oh,
If you find a wondrous soul,
it was Seath, apparently.
bring it by.
Apparently
for
it
me to
was
have a
one of
look.
Seath's magic bullshits.
Do you find me strange?
Soul gems and Elder Scrolls. Okay, well, soul
humans
gems,
are always this
I
way.
still think make a little more sense, because you're taking the soul and you're shoving it
Any
into an
unfamiliar
object,
creature
right? You're not like,
that
and then you're
makes a
taking the
curiosity.
like
Fear.
soul from the
Invention.
object, and then you're putting it inside of like a weapon to
Hardly concerns
enchant,
me.
right? That's how that works in Elder Scrolls. I think I say with little evidence.
Nature of an item is greatly influenced by the. They can
Whereas in this, it's just like the souls are physical things you can just juggle. And we're taking them and we're like making them an object, or. And she said it. Like the way she said it, she said that it influences what's created.
Back again if you find another
Which
soul.
means she doesn't know what's created until she has the soul.
Do you have?
Oh, you find out
Come
in
again.
Skyrim. It's like one of the only good things in Skyrim is you. Oh wow, it's so slightly less magic, and then everything else is way better, and also it gives me more souls. Wow, what a fucking such good. You go into Azura Star in the Azura Shrine mission, and it's pretty. Probably gets real, but like, you're probably like okay with it for the first 10 seconds. You're like, wow, this is pretty. I'm enjoying this. And then you're like, I'm super fucking bored now. You haven't played Skyrim in a while? Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. Mostly because I don't actually like Skyrim. Oh, shit. We got the Kings. Okay. That's one of the only missions I remember in Skyrim. Is going into Azura Star. Because I thought it was a cool mission. And also, Azura in Elder Scrolls games traditionally has the worst mission in the game. Like, the worst Daedric Shrine mission. Whereas she has one of the best Daedric Shrine missions. Some people fully furnish the inside of their soul gems. Well, you know, that actually brings up a question. I don't think the people inside of their soul gems... Like, I don't think you're allowed to bring furniture into your soul gem. Because that involves leaving your soul gem. But... Like, can you be like, man, I want to seal this person inside of my soul gem and then enchant my sword with them. But before I do all that, I want to make sure they're comfortable. And can you, like, buy a soul gem with furniture in it to keep the fucking scamp you murdered comfy for, like, the 12 minutes before you shove it into a dagger? See, these are questions that Elder Scrolls needs to answer, and they don't. I had no reason to light that torch, and I don't know why I did it. I remember this area being a real pain in the ass in New Game Plus 3. We'll see on a regular new game if it's as much of a pain in the ass. I kind of, you know what? I'm kind of coming around to it. I thought it looked like garbage before, but I'm kind of coming around to it. Oh, shit. I don't think I saw you the first time. Aztecian architecture was what I was going to say. Okay, well, let's swing by the Undead Crypt real quick, because Kingman says things to you when you gain crowns, and we killed him and took his crown, so he's like, hey, you killed me. Good job, buddy. I probably needed a good killing. Oh, that'd be fucking weird. Oh, I thought that was an unopened chest. I was like, what? Well, that's the sound of me fucking up. They won't actually follow me to the boss room, will they? No, they won't. Okay. Well, at least we can get through that pretty quickly. You know, it's also a really good thing that all of these weapons scale down to our size, considering how much smaller we are compared to most people.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity. As befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am no king. I am more fit to be a jester.
Hey, you want to trade close?
I was unaware of my own blindness. We are feeble vessels with feebler souls. We would cast aside the prop of life, only to face greater hardship. Are you another such fool, or something more? I fail to see your design, young moth. But I see very little these days. But
I'm about to freak you out. I'm going to teleport out of the past. Oh man, this game could have been so much cooler if you could teleport out of the past, like through a memory, but instead of doing nothing, it instead lets you teleport to that bonfire in the past until the Ashen Mist Heart runs out. Of course, that would have been a pain in the ass. It would have been a pain in the ass for the developers to implement time travel, and as much shit as I give FromSoft, not implementing time travel isn't something I can actually justify. I mean, it would have been real cool, but can't be like, oh, FromSoft didn't implement time travel, oh, there they go slacking off again. Oh, I was gonna say, I bet you could make that jump, but no. Oh, shit. I mean, they actually don't do that much damage anymore. They're like normal soldiers. It's amazing. It's almost like the game isn't hard when you're not on New Game Plus 3. Although I am about to die. What's that fucking scuttling sound? Something up there. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, so I can kill those in one hit. As long as I use a strong attack. That's good to know. Or I'm wrong. Okay, life gem. Oh, shit. Alright, let's play around a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to fucking sleep soon. But how about we play around just a little? In Shulva. I won't even say to the next bonfire. Can I? Okay. Just flip some of these switches and see what they do. I don't know what the point of that was. Other than, like, a down elevator. Oh. Yup. Illusion ahead. I'll be the judge of that. Be wary of up, then ambush. Well, I don't see anything, so I guess we have to go for it. Longbow plus 7. Oh, okay, so that's where it kind of teaches you about... about using bows to flip switches. I gotcha. Okay. You know, I have to say, I'm enjoying this area way more now that every attack isn't potentially lethal. I will say that. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Is there any point to it? Not in the slightest. Alright. I think half the fun of Shulva is just flipping every fucking switch. Just been like, what's this do? Anything fun? Oh, okay. Well, I guess no reason to have that down. So I guess we can go left or right. That room seems like it's full of caustic bugs. Oh, I guess we have 3 directions. We have that. Ow. And we have this room. Ha! Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I got it. We will have to call the stream next time I either die or I get to a bonfire or those two. Like whether I reach the old bonfire or I get to a new bonfire or I die, we'll have to call the stream next time a bonfire is within touching distance. What is this? I don't know what I just did. Yep. No idea. Oh. Oh. I thought I was about to fall off the planet. Doesn't this give you a way back to the bonfire? Oh, shit. This is just a straight up shortcut. But it's like a one-way shortcut. Like it doesn't take me back to the bonfire. Per se, it just... Oh, shit. Is that... Is it... Oh, no, I can just... fall off this side. Okay. Old growth bomb. And then... Oh, God. Oh. fuck. Alright, and there's no other... Yeah, no, you have to go for it. Okay. Okay, this is actually the worst sound ever. Like, it needs to stop. Okay, so ring ahead. Poison bite ring +1. Oh, here you are. Fucking little bitch. Okay. Alright, well, at the very least, it's easy to get back to this place. We could loop back to the bonfire, but we're gonna actually make a go of it. Whoa, that was stupid. But I still don't know what this does. Like, I don't know what I'm hitting when I'm doing this. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, well, I don't care then, in that case. Try switch? Yeah, no, but... Fuck it, what's down here? Oh, God. Oh, that looks awful. I've never seen that before. Mostly because I don't go around staring at ceilings. Holy shit. Try rolling, therefore be wary of jump. Oh, no. Not be wary of rolling. Okay, yeah, so it wants me to jump. Well, there's no point, I don't think, in jumping. Right? Can't I come out this way? No. Oh, okay, I see. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright. That's just, like, legitimate advice they gave you. It's not... They... For once, that wasn't someone trying to fuck me over. That was them actually saying, no, but, like, you have to jump or you won't. I think you could run it. Yeah, you can run it. Thanks for trying, though. Okay, I forget what the secret to these stupid little turtles are. Is it... I think you can flip them, I don't remember how. Alright, that's a whole thing over there. And then I thought I saw something down there. No, I didn't. Okay. And then... How many times have people tricked me? Wow. You, bring up a good question. Well, what are we counting as a trick? Or are we counting, like... something that, like, fatally murders me as a trick? Or are we counting someone's, like, illusionary wall, and then I click the wall, and then there's no illusionary wall? Because, I'm gonna be honest, even if I know there's no illusionary wall, I'll still click the wall. Just because both Okay, then it's, like, incalculable. Because I'll still click a wall even if I know for a fact that there's not a wall there. But as for, like, the number of times I've been actually killed by someone tricking me, I can't honestly say I don't think it's happened. I think it's maybe happened once or twice. And it was probably, and it wasn't even like a big one. It was like, try attacking, and then it just fucking explodes when you attack it, or something. Oh, my equipment's gonna break soon. Jumping. I feel like that's... Okay. Yeah, that's... I'm not going down there. Isn't this, Yeah, that's a quick way through the level. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow. Fuck. In fact, I think that exact scenario has happened. I think someone once wrote, try attacking, and I did, and I exploded. And I think that's the only time it's happened to me. Oh, I can't get through you because you're not a corpse. I really hope my sword doesn't break. If my sword breaks, I'm screwed. On the other hand, I think I'm close to a bonfire. Okay, so I actually hit that Estus Flask because I assumed I'd take damage, and then I didn't. What the shit is the point of the... Oh, I know. Oh, and there's a bonfire. Okay, here we go. Look carefully. I can't take this. Yeah, alright, I know what that is. We might try and do that before I call the stream. But, I don't actually know if I can thread this needle well enough. No, I don't think I can. Maybe from a different angle? No, alright. Okay. Well, I don't actually remember the point of that. I don't remember if it's worth it. So I'm just gonna flip this switch. And do that. And I still don't know the point of that, but I did it. And then over here, what you gotta do is hit this one. No, that only raises that one. We need to raise... Oh, okay. So that one raises that. That one raises that. Which one raises this one? Wait, did I still not get that fucking item? I even went down there to grab it. That's fine, I guess. I guess it gives me another... And then final one. And we did it. Alright, you know what? That was a good stream. Kind of impromptu, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Even though I think there's only one person watching. Yeah. So thanks for stopping by. I've been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope. This has been Dark Souls 2, Part 9, actually, if you'll believe it. You think it'd be like 1 billion, but no. No. And, yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. No idea when the next stream's gonna be. But... bye-bye.